There's something you have to see.
Welcome to a thrilling journey through the unveiling of Top 10 Best TV Shows of 2023.
Are you guys leaving, or are you just gonna sit there?
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Say it again! I dare you to say it again!
From gripping dramas to uproarious comedies, these series are the cream of the television crop. Join us as we explore the standout shows that have captivated audiences, setting a high standard for storytelling, performances, and entertainment this year.
I found something that might hold the answers to a lot of questions.
In the 10th spot on our list, we have a dystopian series, Silo, with a strong 8.1 IMDb rating. In a ruined and toxic future, a community survives in a massive underground silo that descends hundreds of stories deep. Within it, men and women live in a society governed by regulations they believe are designed to protect them. This series is the best dystopian sci-fi series of 2023 thus far.
You have been targeted, and this woman knows everything.
In the 9th place, we have The Fall of the House of Usher, boasting an impressive IMDb rating of 8.1. To secure their fortune and future, two ruthless siblings build a family dynasty that begins to crumble when their heirs mysteriously die one by one. Presenting vintage Poe stories through a dark lens, The Fall of the House of Usher is sure to captivate horror fans.
The TVA is gone.
I think you mean ATV. And no, we got in 2 of them last week.
The highly anticipated Loki Season 2, with an 8.2 IMDb rating, was released this year and has found a place on everyone's favorite list for its marvelous plot. The mercurial villain Loki resumes his role as the god of mischief in a new series that takes place after the events of Avengers Endgame, where he encounters new adversaries and reveals a new villain in the Avengers multiverse. Following Loki's death in Endgame, this is a fresh and captivating way to bring him back to the screen.
You are who you are. Don't let anyone take that away from you.
In the 7th spot, we have a teen comedy drama, Sex Education, which boasts an impressive 8.3 IMDb rating. An insecure teenage boy, Otis, with a sex therapist mother, teams up with a rebellious high school classmate, Maeve, to set up an underground therapy clinic at school. When it comes to relationship advice, Otis has answers to all of the questions. Who knows, he might have answers to some of yours.
You can't go back. You can't run. And you can't show any fear.
In the 6th spot, we have a biographical miniseries based on the true story of Anne Frank titled A Small Light, which has received an 8.4 IMDb rating. This series follows the remarkable story of Miep Geers, a Dutch woman who risked her life to shelter Anne Frank's family from the Nazis for over 2 years during World War II. A Small Light is, to me, a sensitive portrayal of heroism in the face of overwhelming tragedy.
How would you like to make £500,000?
You're talking about kidnapping.
In the 5th place, we have a crime drama reminiscent of The Wire, Happy Valley, with an impressive 8.5 IMDb rating. Yorkshire Police Sergeant Catherine Carwood pursues the man who assaulted her late daughter, unaware that he is now involved in a secret kidnapping plot. While her personal life may be in disarray, it doesn't stop her from being the best police sergeant her small town could hope for. With plenty of highs and hardly any lows, this is the top cop show of 2023.
I want a big life. I want to break every single rule there is.
In the 4th spot, we find the delightful comedy series since 2017, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, boasting a fantastic 8.7 IMDb rating. It's the late 1950s, and Miriam Midge Maisel has everything she's ever wanted: the perfect husband, 2 kids, and an elegant apartment on New York's Upper West Side. However, when her husband leaves her, Maisel discovers she has a talent for stand-up comedy. This series is genuinely funny and endearing, and it just concluded this year.
Any advice on the best way west?
Yeah, go east.
In the 3rd spot on our list, we have an adaptation of a story that has been enjoyed through games until now, The Last of Us, which boasts an 8.8 IMDb rating. After a global pandemic destroys civilization, a hardened survivor named Joel takes charge of a 14-year-old girl, Ellie, who may be humanity's last hope. Together, they must navigate a perilous journey across America, facing ruthless killers and monsters in the wake of the outbreak. With our favorite Pedro Pascal on board and a captivating storyline, this series is a must-watch.
You coaching football, you are a legend for doing something so stupid. I mean, it's mental. They're gonna murder you.
In the 2nd spot on our list, we find Ted Lasso, a well-crafted comedy drama boasting an impressive 8.8 IMDb rating. American college football coach Ted Lasso heads to London to manage AFC Richmond, a struggling English Premier League soccer team. What he lacks in soccer knowledge, he makes up for with optimism, determination, and a penchant for biscuits. Warm and winsome, if not side-splittingly hilarious, Ted Lasso is highly enjoyable with friends and family.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome to England.
Before we delve into the top movie on this list, let's take a moment to acknowledge some honorable mentions. And before we proceed, please consider liking this video and subscribing.
Harry, I haven't got a power yet. I'm not, like, terminal.
Extraordinary.
I got wolves on my fender. Oh, I gotta keep moving.
Poker Face.
This is just a tiny bit fucked, isn't it?
Gen V.
Bitch-ass handyman pissing on my hardwood floor.
Beef.
Can't we admit that I am not the only problem?
The Diplomat.
Have you thought about the possibility that your children are actually scared of you?
Oh, fuck off.
At the top spot of our list, we have Succession, a comedy drama with an impressive 8.9 IMDb rating. The Roy family is renowned for controlling the world's largest media and entertainment company. However, their world changes when their father steps down from the company. With plenty of humor, plot twists, and captivating moments, Succession concluded its final season this year and is a must-watch, well worth your time. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the top 10 best TV shows of 2023 so far. If you want to stay in the loop with the latest and greatest in television, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Your support means a lot to us, and we look forward to bringing you more fantastic content in the future. Subscribe and stay tuned.